Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. We are playing as the Empire of India. We have gone to war for the Duchy of Thrace, which of course includes Constantinople, and our goal of getting the last achievement for this run. It is almost done. Alright, so I'm moving some troops around. Let's see if they can do so before we get some people, a lot of people dying there. Alright, you're ransoming yourself. Thank you. He does have a massive amount of money, though. And you've ransomed oh, no, this is, there's people accepting my favors. Alright, Pisa has fallen. That's good. Where are you? You're over there. Okay. I'm probably going to leave them over here because I'm going to need the troops to fight off the crusade. I mean, not too worried about it, but just best to have the troops around. And I can always rush up to the Pope and sack him. Alright. So you come up here and come around that way as well. I would like to get some more boats involved. See, that's you guys. You have 226. That is not going to be enough. That will be. Alright, go ahead and park your butt right there. Okay, you have freed yourself. Castle walls being built there. Let's get some castle fortifications. And maybe some other things. See, the Galpa Monastery is cultural technology points, karma, garrison size, technology spread rate, levy size. That's pretty good. Any other upgrades I want to do? No, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I think what I will do is have you go up there, and you go over there. I'll have the 30k stand there. I'll get some others to land around in places that they can hopefully come in quickly to help defend. You know what? I should probably go take care of you. See if I can. It's not like you're doing anything else important, really. I can go over to Brook. Why not? Siege of Bilbays. That has fallen. Okay, we got you guys ready. I'll go into Traianopolis. It's a shame that I'm not going to be getting Adrianopolis because I would really like to get this amphitheater. I don't know if it would be active. It might not be, which is kind of a shame. Like some of the things I kind of feel like they should remain active and just not, you can't like upgrade it any further. But I mean, it's an amphitheater. Why wouldn't we use it? Why would we have to be Greek or something? Which reminds me, I was going to go look at... Okay, so Culture Nahua does not actually change the artwork, which I was kind of wondering about. You would think that the temples would become little pyramids or something. I suppose that might be a little bit too much to ask for, but... Let's go sail down here. So yeah, these should be pretty easy to siege. So yeah, I'm gonna siege like these four, for sure. Maybe this one as well. We'll see. Oh, I thought I paused you. Go ahead and get out there. Fustat has fallen. Child lacks an education focus. Let's go ahead and give you that. Okay, you guys come through there. Come in there. You come in there as well. And you come in there as well. Alright, looks like the war with Al Jazeera against the Rafids ended. That was won by the Rafids, yep. Alright. Okay, you were gonna walk right through that army. That is fine by me. Okay, you guys are here. You get over there. You get there. And I'm actually going to wait with you. Let's wait until these guys get off, and then we can like march them through the boats or something. Bubastis has fallen. No, I'm sure he's up to something. Grand Mayor, ah, dang it. That's what I was afraid of. Nizwa has, well, I guess it is already Saka, so it's not that big of a deal. And this one is as well, so I wouldn't have to give it out to anyone. But I think I do have a claim on Nizwa. Yeah, so I could always revoke that and give it to someone else. I'll need to give him, like, a bunch of concubines. I thought I gave him concubines, though. Alright, well, it's definitely something that I can do. I would want to wait until after I revoke the other things, though. Don't kegger. Don't care. Raiders in Ray. Why are they always in Ray? I mean, it is a really good holding, but still. Battle of Martyropolis, Battle of Isfana, Battle of Kipsela. It might break. It might not actually follow. But we'll see. Castle fortifications have been built in Multan and other places. Alright, you're actually taking care of that, so go down there. Deal with that one. Alright, you're over here. Why don't I come in from the back? Take care of that. Yeah, Ed did not actually have them move appropriately. There we go. Go ahead and land all around there. Okay, go ahead and come over to Nicomedia. I'll probably go into Nicaea. I'm not worried about that. You come over there as well. That should be about it in terms of troops. I got you coming through, that's fine. Yeah, I think that's just about everyone. Yeah. I don't have many unraised. And I really have not seen any Byzantine troops for a while either. How are you doing? You have 50,000. You do have 50,000. No, I'm sure he's up to something. Darur Korgan has fallen. Alright. 91 gold looted there. Raiders in Azerbaijan. We'll deal with that eventually. They are not able to siege through that, at least. Contier. Okay. Siege that one. So this is going to be starting in November. Seems like a bad idea to start a crusade at that time, but eh. What do I know, right? Yeah, let's get over to Nicaea. Tinnis. Queen Agathe of Sardinia and Corsica has joined in. Good luck with that. Gower has converted to the Hindu faith. Piombino has fallen. It's kind of funny that they never seem to attack this one, that land. Livorno has fallen. Actually, that has really awful supply limit. Come over here. We'll go into Abydos. No, I'm sure he's up to something. There's a 4,000-man Byzantine army there. Look at all of those favors. Alright, I need to remember, before I actually end the war, to check to make sure that there hasn't been anyone who died and got replaced. Monothelite heresy has appeared. Castle fortifications have been built in those places. That's fine. Keep an eye out around for any armies that I need to take a look at. Because they could circle around this way. Okay, you're just out of supply. That'll get fixed when I take something. There we go. Alright, into Abydos we go. That's a lot of troops right there. Amalfi really wants to defend that. Okay, those have fallen. We're actually at 100% without sieging Constantinople. I think I may be okay with that. Let's see, I have a favor from you. I have a favor from you. I have a favor from you. I don't think I care about you. Wouldn't be able to use your favor anyway. I have a favor from you. I have a favor from you. I don't have one for you, but you don't have any money, so it doesn't matter. And I don't care about you. Can't do anything with you, and you don't have any money anyway. I have a favor from you. Not going to be able to do anything with you. I've got a favor from you. I've got a favor from you. And I've got a favor from you. Okay. Well, if we're at 100%, trying to think. So, if I don't, I mean, if I end this war, then I will want to get rid of all of my troops. Because I don't want to have them hanging around for 6 months. So, yeah. Alright, that's okay. It's not a big deal. There's 24,000 there. I don't really want to fight this Amalfi army, so this is all fine. Okay, let's go ahead and offer peace. Enforce demands. I will take your lands with barely any fighting against you. The good news is that he will still be quite strong should Telangana decide to attack him again. Duchy of Trebizond, Duchy of Thrace, Duchy of Sinai. Massacre helps managing titles. I can pick an ambition, which is still see the realm prosper, which I'm not going to want to do because I am about to get attacked. Alright, so let's see. So actually first, before anything happens, okay, I can't get you. I can't do anything with you. Invite to court. 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 And there we go. Actually, we're not done. Because it was skipping people. I kind of hate how that works. Invite to court. Because so I use this and it goes to the next person. But then it doesn't actually change this. Like, it goes to the next person in this list. So then you have to cycle through again. Alright, let's invite them all to court. Okay, you're going over there, you're going over there. Let's get you over there. Get you landed. Get you up to Como. Where are we looking at in terms of... Okay, so that's you. You're Lollard, so I don't need to worry about you. There's Catholics up here. Alright, but if I just rush and take the Papal lands, that should be okay. How has that become iconoclast? Monothelite. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so, let's see. You're moving... Just get you guys out of these lands for now. Go down there, see if we can take you out. Don't really need you, but I'll wait. That's fine. I could send some armies down there to fight the Raufids, and I may do that. But for now, we did get the Hagia Sophia. I cannot build features because it is not active. This great church, the Shrine of the Holy Wisdom of God, is one of the world's largest buildings. It was finished in 562 AD and is the seat of the Ecumenical Patriarch of Constantinople. So, I mean, there should be a method for, at least for the temples, reconsecrating them. Because, especially with the Hagia Sophia, that's historical. And, still a relevant issue today. Let's see. Gia has died of complications related to gout. You are now in charge. I don't think I've ever seen that painting before. A beautiful painting of a horse of a former emperor. A great steed by the name of Shangguan Ti. It is wearing an elaborately crafted silken gown, making it look most regal. It's only quality 1, though. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this this artwork before. Neat. Okay, so, well, you're strong. You do have an heir. You do have some siblings. So that's good. Range betrothal. Anyone that I could do your 11, so I could go with someone who's fairly youngish. Go with the bear girl. You have cancer, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't be too good. Yeah, here, have the bear girl. I'm not going to do anything with her. Nope. Oh, wrong cast. Alright, alright. Won't worry about that then. Alright, let's see. That probably means that I have a few minor titles that I could give out. Keeper of the Tomes. Yeah, Delhi, you can have that. Master of the Tides. Iraq can have that. Seneschal. Ireland can have that. And that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and give out some of these territories. Phenopolis, Mandir of Chiropolis, City of Varisia, or Varissa, and Arg of Siralum. Alright, are you any good? No. Okay, Mandir of Radistos, City of Madita, Mandir of Heraclea, and Arg of Panados. Not really. Alright, City of Pempton, City of Deuteron, City of Hieron. Pempton sounds English. I mean, probably because of the ton part. Is this just the, like an English exonym of that? I don't know. Let's hold off on the Arg. City of Galata. Mandir of Constantinople. And Constantinople itself does have the Theodosian walls. A levy size was 25%, fort level plus 10.5. It has a fort level of 15. It's pretty crazy. All right, Arg of Blacarne. You're awful. Alright. Let's see. We have a court guru who is quick. You are not a court guru. You're 38. Let's give you Constantinople. You can have Thrace. And you can have Calliopolis. Alright, over the vassal limit, that's okay. We'll deal with that in a bit. And let's go ahead and convert the county. Alright, so it will force religious tension on the county, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and build a fort there as well. The majority of the population in Constantinople has embraced the Hindu faith. Kind of forcefully. Alright, you will join my court. Ownership of Hagia Sophia was transferred from Basilius Mauricos III to Samrat Chakravartin Irasamga. And you have arrived at my court. Let's go ahead and murder you. I want your money. You've arrived at my court. You have arrived at my court. You've arrived at my court. You have arrived at my court. You have arrived at my court. Oh man, the Byzantine Empire has been forced out to Naxos. Oh, that's great. All you guys are moving. So my next war would definitely be against, would definitely be against the Raufids. To take Alodia. Then I could take Aneti and give that out to specifically to then give out the Aztec Empire. You need to get out there. Actually, you should, whoops. Come up there. Actually, I could have you come up here. Because I do have, stuff in that land. And you come over there. You've arrived at my court. You've arrived at my court. You've arrived at my court. Alright, Rome has been converted, so Constantinople has been converted. Why am I not getting the achievement? The imperial city of Constantinople has fallen to the Aztecs, and the great capital has left their warriors impressed, even though it can't compete with the splendor of Tenochtitlan. Aztec priests have already made preliminary plans for the demolishment of the Hagia Sophia and the construction of a pyramid in its place. And I did there just get the achievement. This land now belongs to us. I mean, I don't think you can do anything about that. Loot it. Nope. Okay. Alright, so that is the final achievement. I could keep this game going, but I think that we're going to wrap it up here. I know I said it with the previous one, and I didn't end up doing it. I might play some off-screen to get the History is in My Blood achievement. Just to get it. But I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. You I can get rid of. Wait for them to get over there. Yeah, it is 1176. We've got about 250 years left, a little bit over that, for the game. I honestly, like, if I don't care about taking a 5 penalty to my diplomacy, and I don't care that much, I would probably just start truce breaking for some stuff. I would be keeping, like, the Byzantine Empire and France around for invasions, but, like, the Ralphids, they can be cleaned up. Once I get Alodia, then I can get Aneti, and then Wadai, and then Bornu, and I can just, like, easily just cut a swath through this area, at least until I get to Ghana. That'd be a bit of a block, and I'd have to start thinking about truce breaking and stuff like that. But, I mean, I am gaining 118 prestige per month, so it's not that big of a deal to truce break. The big things is that, like, to get all of these islands, so what I would do is probably keep the Byzantines around in order to do an invasion. And I would be looking at Anatolia, because I would also get this stuff and this stuff over here, even if I don't actually occupy it. But I would definitely be occupying Crete. I would definitely... Well, I wouldn't need to occupy Cyprus, because that would come. But I would definitely occupy all of this. I would probably look to see if there was anything else good that I could occupy. Like maybe Pisa and more bits of Italy. Maybe up around here, that kind of thing. Specifically to just get that stuff and start transferring it under people. I might take some seed stuff like this. I could all just transfer this right over to Persia. A lot of this stuff would be going to Trebizond. Some of it would be going to Iraq. Stuff like that. So you know, I'd be waiting for my next character to do an invasion of the Byzantines. Once I get a good chunk of them, then I'd be looking at an invasion of France, getting a big chunk. I'd probably want to make a new vassal either in Iberia or in France proper. Ireland up here, I don't really think he needs to be any bigger. He's at 27 out of 35. If I was going to make him any bigger, it would be taking, like, Iceland and just shoving that under him. Something like that. But he doesn't really need anything else. He's big enough, and I don't really... you know, it'd be just a little bit iffy on figuring out what I could give him and not break his size. I could look at, like, how he's handed out vassalages and stuff like that. Like, this is Powys, I guess. So that should be split up. I guess it's probably because there's a... You own them both. Yeah. And your primogeniture. But it actually looks like he is handed a lot of that stuff out appropriately. Somerset and Ulster appear to be too. So, you know, just looking at that, he really should be at 29 out of 35. So I really wouldn't want to give him too much more. Like, he wanted to go take a big chunk of France. I mean, I could give him Normandy. That would be okay. But I wouldn't want to give him too much more. In part because some of this is going to be based on... well, I guess right now it's not. It's just based on laws and his rank. So yeah, he's not actually getting anything out of his diplomacy. So I suppose I could give him some more. That would be efficient. Creating a vassal down here in Iberia, I could probably give him this part of France, Aquitaine, and stuff like that. I would probably also want to save an invasion for Sardinia and Corsica. So I would have to get some land next to this part, and then invade. And the reason for that is because I can't go to this island. I don't have any Casus Belli that gets me over there. None of my holy wars or anything like that cross the water. And there are no straight crossings. So, on the other hand, I suppose if I occupied this city, or this city, then I would get them, and then I could do that. That might be something to consider if I were to continue. I'm not sure how that would work out. Following that, getting somehow up here would also be really nice, because that would open up a lot of stuff that I could attack. Like, I mean, at this point, it's kind of like, what would I do for a world conquest in this game? Barspikids I could attack, and then if I attack them appropriately, that would get me some border access over here. I would definitely want to start attacking these guys and just feeding them to Gia, who is at 24 out of 49. Wow. Laws plus 33. So he could expand quite a bit, actually. So that's kind of what I would do. I'm not going to do that on screen because it gets really slow with all the events, because you get so many events from all your vassals and stuff like that. And the game just slows down that way compared to some of the other games that don't have as many character interaction events. And Crusader Kings 3 is coming up pretty soon. It's less than a month away. I do need to get in touch with Paradox, see if they would be, if they're going to be doing a, they're going to be sending out keys to, you know, content creators like they have in the past. They've been doing some slightly different things recently, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. But If I don't get one, I will be playing. I will be getting it on release day and playing it then. So we'll have some Crusader Kings 3 in just about less than a month. So I hope you guys look forward to that, and I hope you enjoyed this campaign. We had 6 achievements to go for, and we finally got them all. We restored the Hepthalite Empire, the White Huns. We got the British Raj. We got, what Schism? Red Sea Resort. Samrat Chakravartin, of course. And what was the other one? Is that it? It might be it. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. Might be missing one. Let's see. Samrat Chakravartin, Red Sea Resort, What's Schism, White Hun, British Raj. Now, there's one that I'm missing. Looking east and west. I think that was it. Yeah. So get Rajasthan or India and Persia. That's it. So it's been quite an eventful ride. I've had a blast. I really like seeing how we've painted the map. Like, so much Hindu here. There's still a few holdouts, but those wouldn't last too long. Yeah, I mean, Hindu is spread really well. Really, really well. I'm impressed by that. And culture-wise, Saka's doing very well as well. A lot more expansion down here. It's finally expanding over here as well. Brought Saka back up to the Tarim Basin. Got some good Saka spread out there. Persia and the Middle East did really well, in large part because of my invasions. Let's see, all of my... Not quite all of my merchant republics have converted, unfortunately, but those will be coming in time. This one it might be the biggest holdout. But we did finally get some Saka spread here in Italy. That's Lombard. A little bit over here, which does cede that area. And Ireland and Scotland have converted a lot. Kind of surprised at the lack of spread in England itself. In part because I used the invasion Casus Belli, which does increase the likelihood of spread. Which is one of the reasons why there's so much Nahua everywhere. So yeah, I don't know why that hasn't done a whole lot, but it would come eventually. It would come eventually. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I certainly have. It has been a blast, and stay tuned for some Crusader Kings 3 in just about a little bit under a month. Thanks for watching, everyone.